Oh, hi there. And welcome to Day 6 of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It's been a really hot minute since I've streamed Diamond and Pearl. Most of you already kind of know why I haven't been streaming this past month, but just some announcement type stuff and things before we jump into things today. Like I said, most of my regular stream viewers probably already know most of this story, but if you're watching on YouTube, just if you want to know what's been going on, and also some of my upcoming plans for the year of 2022. So this is going to be like my short little Ian rants about nonsense for a couple minutes moment. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like way after its initial upload, I'll put like a timestamp in the comments so that you can skip it. First things first, I'll start with the fun stuff. Just letting everyone know my upcoming 2022 plans. Most of you know that I've been planning, or I was planning on returning to Super Skarmory last year, but then I got a job. Since I got that job, I decided I wouldn't be able to give the time, attention, and love that the Super Skarmory YouTube channel deserved. But I had a lot of good ideas in there, and I've decided I'm going to be bringing them to the Kingdom of Zil, and we're going to do them here instead. So I will be starting, hopefully doing something in akin to seasons, and I'm hoping to start that roughly around April. We're going to finish up Diamond and Pearl here in the meantime, and I'm thinking of doing Legends Arceus in the meantime, because I could probably finish up Diamond and Pearl here within the month. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do Legends Arceus to kill some time in the meantime, while I still prepare the whole season's idea. The main reason I bring this up is because I recently released a new survey, and I'll put a link to that also on the YouTube pinned comments. If you haven't already, !survey in my Twitch chat. Like I said, I'll put a link on YouTube. I'd appreciate you just taking a moment to fill that out. Helps me get to know you, helps me plan a little bit for my upcoming plans for the year. Take it seriously, but it's not like a super long survey. It should take you like 10-15 minutes, depending on how thorough you want to get. Anyways, that's the one thing. The other thing is just an explanation as to why I haven't been streaming. Like I said, most people, I hope, already know this, but just in case you didn't already know, I had a lot of health problems over the past month relating to the virus of unknown origin. You know, that thing that's kind of sweeping humanity over the last 2 years. It hit me really hard, and then I had some further health complications because it resulted in me getting a blood clot, and that set back my recovery time quite a bit. I am still not 100%. I probably give off the vibe that I'm still a little bit on the sick side as of late. No slash, guys, for the link. It's just !survey. But yeah, I think I'm like mostly better, but there's a chance I might have to wrap up stream early today just because I'm still not 100%. I actually have been having a pretty rough weekend. I was feeling good on like Thursday and Friday, but yesterday and today I've been back to feeling under the weather. But I don't want to put off streaming for another week. So I said, you know what, we're playing Pokemon today, rain or shine, snow or sickness. So anyways, that's pretty much my rant. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's been a very hot minute. Not a lot of people watching yet, but to be honest, I don't even really remember what I was doing in this game. I do remember that I need to pick up the HM Fly. Someone was like yelling at me in the comments about it on YouTube, and I don't remember who it was because, like I said, that was like a month ago. But you know who you are. Because I think someone, like when I was streaming, people in the comments or on Twitch were saying, people were saying like you get fly later, which was clearly not true. Alright, so now we have fly. How do you use it? Do you just go to the town map, I assume? Okay. Yeah. That's kind of my assumption. Alright, so I think we go north. Because we're going to, Celestic Town. Sorry, I'm like just taking a moment to recollect my thoughts, guys. It's been so long since I've played this game. And like, it's been a long time since I streamed this game, and it's been an even longer time since I've played this game. So I just need like a moment to process what I'm looking at. So I guess we go here, then we do the 5th gym, then we do Canalave. Zeon, I was talking to Zeon about it last night. And I, like, don't even remember Iron Island, but I guess that's a thing. And then I assume that's when we finally work our way up to Snow Point. And then we do the Mount Coronet stuff. And then we eventually go to Sunny Shore. And then we magically end the game. Yay! Okay. Alright, let's fly to Solaceon. It's probably a little bit faster. Wee. I was gonna say I don't have a Star Raptor, but I think I actually do. Alright. What am I doing with my life? Oh yeah, one other thing, guys. Just a heads up. I'm like, ever since having the virus of unknown origin, my brain has been really foggy. So like, sometimes I just like randomly forget what I was talking about or doing. So I'm assuming that'll hopefully get better with time. But I've just, like, mentally not always been fully on top of what I'm doing, so. If I space out for a moment, that's probably why. Also, no worries, Equinox. After everything I've been through, I understand. Yeah. Secret medicine. I wish I had some secret medicine. Has it been 36 days? I totally believe that, by the way. Yeah. What? Yeah, I suffer from headaches too. I get a lot of those because I spend so much time around Haley. What am I saying yes to? Fine, fine, fine. Yay! Isn't it foggy up ahead? Like, I don't... Or do I have defog? I don't even remember, man. Hold on. It's been so long. What is the HM one? Oh. I hate that there's no back button on the Poketch. Like, what were they thinking? Okay, so I do have debug. Cool. Ah! I'm losing my mind. Why is that like dark over in that one patch? Anyways, yeah, hopefully we'll be back to like 2 streams a week for Pokemon from here on out. I'm hoping things are gonna get back to normal here. Part of the reason that I'm not like trying to go gung-ho with the seasons right away is because 1, I need a little bit of time to actually get myself organized, and 2, it still might be a month or 2 before I get fully back to normal. I have to take medicine and stuff. Allah. I was supposed to have a follow-up doctor appointment like between 1 to 2 weeks between when I went to the hospital, and they're like, yeah, best we can get you in is a month later. I'm like, okay, lovely. Because like the only thing I know about what happened to me in the hospital was told to me. Huh. Turns out the dark patch was a ninja. Like the only things that like I was told, I was like borderline dying and half asleep because I literally got no sleep that night. They're like, yeah, here's a packet of stuff that has no actual valuable information. Take these pills. Good luck, Chief. And then like 24 hours later, I'm like, I have all these questions now. Tomorrow's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I'll forget to tell you. Well, 1, I won't be streaming tomorrow, and 2, I'll forget to tell you anyway. Legends leaks. Xeon actually sent me some stuff that he thinks might have been leaked. Xeon's been kind of my information source. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not sure who actually was here to hear it, because I know we've gotten a few more people since then. But right now, I'm thinking that Legends Arceus might be my filler game until I'm ready to start up doing seasons on YouTube. And just a heads up for those who missed my speech on Friday about like what a season will be, because I'm sure many people have some curiosities. Basically, I'm planning on structuring seasons. Like the whole point of seasons is to like come up with a bunch of creative ideas that all kind of go together. Like a bunch of projects that all kind of go together and have a cohesive theme around them. So each season, now this isn't a guarantee, and I'm still like I said, work in progress on putting it all together, but I'm hoping each season will have a main project that is kind of like a hybrid between a stream and an old school Let's Play on YouTube. So if you're like a Super Skarmory fan, you guys should love that. Then I'm gonna have like a stream exclusive project. I'll still upload it to YouTube, but that project will be kind of like how I've done the Diamond and Pearl remakes, as an example. And then I'm hoping to do some community activities. I'm hoping to do a community watch night where we watch something, like a movie, an anime, It'll probably turn into an anime-type activity in the long run, but we'll see how it's received and how it goes. And then I'm hoping to have a game night as well. And then I'm also hoping to start doing like some small podcasty type game reviews. And then, of course, I'm going to continue doing Clash with my League of Legends team. I know most of you don't really care about that, but to those of you who do care about my League team, you could watch us do that every other week. Where's your birthday gift? Dude, I was barely able to come up with gifts for Haley. I'm not really a gift-giving kind of person. I've given my parents, like, a single gift in the last decade. And it was a gift for my mom's 60th birthday. Basically, gifts are limited to my girlfriend and if I come up with a really good idea for someone. That's like basically my approach to gift giving. I love how I put on there, aside from Pokemon, what would make a good season. Well, that's because I know everybody likes Pokemon, so asking like on the survey, anyone telling me to do a season on Pokemon, that's like the most redundant thing ever. Obviously, people want me to do Pokemon. To be bluntly honest, there probably will not be... I don't foresee myself doing much in the way of Pokemon seasons. With the exception of... and I didn't really want to, like... A lot of people already kind of have... like, I've slowly spoiled my first 3 seasons. Where's the third ninja? There is a third ninja, right? A lot of people already kind of have some knowledge of what my first 3 seasons are going to be. If you don't know what they're going to be, I kind of have been trying to avoid spoiling them. But, the first season is basically going to be a Pokemon-related season. Basically, I'm doing a lot of bloody Pokemon, and hopefully you guys like it. And then after I'm done doing, like, getting all of the Pokemon out of my system, we're gonna explore other stuff moving forward. We're gonna branch out and broaden our horizons. And I hope you guys will be willing to tolerate and appreciate that stuff. Huh. I don't know how to not kill this Chansey. Poison Sting probably wouldn't kill it. Alright? 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 Suggesting a Pokemon season would basically be like that Squidward meme, where it's like, ooh, daring today, aren't we? Like, whoa. Asking a guy who used to go by the name of Super Skarmory to do a Pokemon season. Whoa. Alright, hopefully this doesn't knock it out. Nice. Life is good. Sonic 06 season. So, I only have the first 3 seasons officially, formally planned out. Those are the only seasons that are, like, locked into stone right now. But I have some other ideas that I'm really keen on, and I'll probably start planning them out once I'm, like, once I get my bearings straight and I'm like doing a good job with the first 3 seasons. Some of the ideas I've entertained are seasons that revolve around a particular console. So like the Nintendo Switch, like just a general Nintendo Switch season. I've also thought about like an old school NES season. I think that would be really fun. I think that season would be a lot more stream-based though. And because NES games are really hard, holy moly, you guys would be getting a riot out of how bad I would be at those games. I've thought about doing seasons based around a particular genre games. The no-brainer one would be a Metroidvania season. And then I've also thought about doing games around a particular franchise. The one that has stood out the most to me as an idea is a Mario season, because there's so many Mario games on the Switch. Like, not even just a Mario season, but a Switch Mario season. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I think, like, I'd probably do some combination of seasons like that. But we wouldn't be until, like, 2023 until I would be able to start pursuing some of those ideas. I just think, like, I'm super excited for my seasons idea. Like, I think it's gonna just be a lot of fun for me personally. I personally will have a lot of fun doing those projects. Like, I just got so many ideas. Like, we could sit around probably doing ideas for... Oh, I see the last ninja. I've, like, wasted so much time in this patch of grass looking for one ninja. But, like, I've got so many cool seasons ideas. We could be going at it for probably 3 to 4 years just with the ideas I have alone in my mind. The Skunk Tank is part dark type, right? I don't want to be using Psychic. Yeah, okay. And that's just, like, assuming no other games come out in the meantime. And there will be other games that come out in the meantime. Like, I'm probably not going to do much in the way of Pokemon, but if they release, like, a good new Pokemon game, yeah, I'll probably do it. Like... Did Aircutter miss? But yeah, like, I'd probably still do new Pokemon games, just because I know you guys love them. I gotta be honest with you guys, though, and this is... Wow, did I miss again? I'm, like, not paying attention to the game, but... Okay, like, holy moly, I must be losing my mind. Anyways... Now I've lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, one of the things that will probably be in the upcoming Season 1 content will be some of my thoughts and opinions on the Pokemon franchise. And I've got to be honest with you guys. Pokemon and me our relationship is growing apart. It's like one of those relationships where you just eventually grow distant from each other, and it's just over, man. It's sad, but it's just the way it be, you know? That's me and Pokemon right now. Legends Arceus is basically probably going to be my last shot at giving Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I've been saying that for ages. I keep saying this is Pokemon's last chance for me. And then I give Pokemon another chance. Part of it is like, obviously I'm just tied to Pokemon because of my YouTube history. And you guys all like Pokemon. And, I mean, it's not that, like, Pokemon's bad or anything. Like, Pokemon's still fun. But I feel like there's just other games that are more fun to me. But I still play Pokemon for you guys. That's kind of where I'm at with Pokemon. Opinions on Nuzlocke. I actually already gave my opinion on them in one of the earlier Diamond and Pearl streams. But I'll re-answer the question. I don't like Nuzlocke because they basically defeat the point of why I'm playing Pokemon for me. I gave like a more detailed explanation. I think it might have actually been literally the last video that got uploaded to YouTube. Maybe it was the second to last video, because I remember I was doing it in the city where Crasher Wake was. But like, to me, Pokemon is about getting attached to your Pokemon and building a bond with them and growing with them and going on an adventure with them. And Nuzlocke are just counterintuitive to that idea. And like, I get that the idea of Nuzlocke is to make Pokemon more of a challenge. Whoa, holy moly. I remember in Diamond and Pearl, even with the fog, you could still kinda see. You literally cannot see anything in this fog. Like, what? But anyways, like, I understand the point of Nuzlocke is to make the game more of a challenge. But the problem I have with that is, like, I'm not playing... This is gonna sound weird, because I have a problem right now with the Pokemon games being too easy. And I'm sure that's a complaint that a lot of people have entertained. But on the flip side of that, I'm also not playing Pokemon to have some super difficult challenge either. Like, if I want to play a hard game, I'm gonna play a game that was designed to be hard. Like XCOM, or like, I'm not a Dark Souls kind of guy, but I'd play Dark Souls, you know? Like, I don't know. I just think Nuzlocke are counterintuitive to the whole point of Pokemon. You're not playing another new Pokemon game, you're not buying another new Pokemon game. See, the way I see it, I'm playing the Pokemon games so you guys don't have to. Same way with Pokemon, you think this is the last one you'll buy? I mean, I really wanna believe in Legends Arceus, but I feel like it's gonna let me down too. I'm willing to give it a try, just because it's centered around 4th gen, and 4th gen is basically my second favorite Pokemon generation. So like, that's why Legends of Arceus I think is gonna get one last pass from me. But, and like I said, because I'm a streamer, because you guys like Pokemon so much, if a new Pokemon game comes out, I'll probably cave and buy it and play it, but I think if I was not a streamer with a history of, like, building my brand around Pokemon, I probably would be done buying Pokemon games. I probably would still buy Legends Arceus. Well, what I would do with Legends Arceus is I wouldn't pre-order it. I'd wait to see what people's opinions were on it, and then I would just not... Or I would buy it based on that. And then I probably would treat all future Pokemon games that way. But I'm estimating that it'll take me roughly 5 more streams to finish Diamond and Pearl remakes without diving into the post-game. And that takes us right... assuming I like stay healthy and can do 2 streams a week. That would take us exactly to the weekend where Legends Arceus releases. So, I'm getting like that weird lag real quick. 1 second, guys. But I figure it's a good... Legends Arceus might make for a good activity to hold the stream over until I'm ready to start doing seasons. Because I'm going to need a little time to get myself prepared for my seasons idea. You would not say XCOM is hard? Have you played XCOM on the hardest difficulties? XCOM is definitely hard. I mean, yeah, there's a learning curve, but a learning curve is difficulty. If it takes time to learn a game and get good at it, that is difficulty in itself. You're not gonna pick up XCOM and like immediately win your first campaign on the hardest difficulty. Concept is amazing, but that just depends on how it is. Yeah, I agree with you. Legends Arceus definitely is a good concept. Also, that's just Ash. It said you were a new viewer. Are you actually a new viewer, or are you someone who used to view the streams with a different name? Because you're chatting as if you've been to the stream, and there used to be a guy who came to these streams with a similar username. Just curious. If Legends Arceus isn't any good, it'll be the end for you. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at as well. Like, Legends Arceus is kind of... Like I said, I know I've been giving Game Freak a lot of Pokemon a lot of last chances. But I'm with you. I think Legends Arceus is probably like the last hurrah. If Legends Arceus is a whiff, like if it ends up being like anywhere near Sword and Shield for me, I think it's time to just accept that we be moving on. This is not the right set of Pokemon for this. Let's get Dark Death out of there immediately. Or, yeah. Shadow Bolt's probably fine. And then... let's see what Ice Beam can do versus Raichu. Never been here before? Really? Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream, then. For anybody who might just be tuning in for the first time, if you're not on my Discord server and you're not following my new YouTube channel, you should definitely do both of those things. Because 2022 is hopefully going to be the year of Ian like returning to some cool content. This is probably going to be the closest we get to like an actual Super Skarmory YouTube return. Sort of. Kind of. It's just gonna be here on the Kingdom of Zill. Without the DLC, Sword and Shield are basically as bad as the original Sun and Moon. I actually started streaming Sword and Shield a long time ago when it came out. I got bored and stopped playing the game after like the 3rd gym. I literally never finished Sword and Shield. I just got completely bored of the games. I was so underwhelmed. Now, the thing about Sun and Moon for me is Sun and Moon... I have a very different opinion on Sun and Moon than I do Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon to me was like... I loved everything about Sun and Moon conceptually, But then when I actually played Sun and Moon, the game's pacing was just so unbelievably awful that it ruined the entire experience for me. But I genuinely believe Sun and Moon could have been great games. The execution was just really bad. Never been to one of my streams before? Well, you picked a great time to stop by and join the community. Like I said, hopefully going to be a lot of awesome stuff in the upcoming year. I'm just, like, I need a little bit of time to get to the cool content that I want to produce. We're looking at April as roughly when Season 1 will start on, well, everything. Stream and YouTube. But in the meantime, like I said, we'll be finishing up Diamond Pearl remakes, and we'll give Legends Arceus a try on stream. We'll see how it goes. I'm willing to give it an opportunity. Not an opportunity, that's not the right word. I'm willing to give it a chance. See, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to me felt like what Sun and Moon should have just been in the first place. And I shouldn't have had to spend another $40 just to get the product that I should have had in the first place. That's basically my opinion. And I actually never finished Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I got bored of it too. Like, the pacing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was better, but it still wasn't that much better. The first island still was a drag. A Breath of the Wild playthrough? I was talking about my seasons idea earlier. If I were to do a Nintendo Switch specific season, I could see myself maybe streaming Breath of the Wild. That would be like the stream project for the season. But I make no promises on that front. God, I hate the bike. For some reason, I am just not resonating with this bike. Sword and Shore are both conceptually bad and executed bad. I'm not entirely sure I 100% agree. I actually think Sword and Shield had some pretty cool ideas, but the execution was just absolutely abysmal. Like I said, I was just completely bored of Sword and Shield 3 gyms in, and then I just pieced out. Don't worry, Equinox. If you think a guy like me wouldn't be finding a way to squeeze in my favorite game of all time... Don't worry. This bike is forcing you to lose hairs. Yeah, I'm not, like, digging the bike. The controls in this game are really janky, and I don't understand why. I don't understand how you could take a game that existed a decade ago and make the controls worse. But somehow they managed to do it. Also, I have no history with Xenogears Xenosaga. I have entertained giving the Xenoblade Chronicles a try, but the problem with Xenoblade Chronicles is, it would just... Those games are so long, and I don't know if I want to dedicate, like... I want to keep my stream projects more focused, you know? Like, I want projects where I'm not caught up on them for a very long period of time. So, like, if I don't like a particular game or something, or, like, I'm not like, if a project isn't resonating with me, I'm not, like, stuck attached to it for, like, half a year plus. That's another part of the reason for my seasons idea. I want each season to be 3 months, so that, like, I'm keeping myself contained to a specific time period, so that I'm not getting, like, super caught up on any particular project. Like, I think I would absolutely love Xenoblade Chronicles, but I just don't think it would make for a good project for me personally. Now, if I was the kind of person who was doing, like, streaming every day and stuff, that would be a different story, but there's no world in which I can stream every day. Yeah, I mean, 12 Silver Dragon, one of the things that really, truly made me realize how far Pokemon had fallen. Now, I've never played any games in the Fire Emblem series before, and Three Houses was my first game. And I played it for the months prior to Sword and Shield's release, and I remember my first impression of Sword and Shield, this grand epic stadium, and then Rose comes out and he's just there and he's going there's no voice acting in this giant epic cutscene. And I get that Pokemon games are like a game that would actually be hard to probably do voicing for because there's so many random NPCs, but like, I don't know, something about that just instantly made me realize, why would I play Pokemon and drop $60 on Pokemon when I could drop $60 on Fire Emblem Three Houses? And the funny thing is from what I've heard from the Fire Emblem community, people don't even think Three Houses is like a super great Fire Emblem game. Like, it seems like there's a lot of people who think there's better Fire Emblem games out there. So, like, that's the even bigger kicker to it all. You know, I love Toxic as a move, but I feel like Stun Spore is better just because it helps me catch Pokemon. Actually, Poison Sting is a garbage move, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the 2-month subscription. Letting you move in 8 directions on a 4x4 base grid is the most Pokemon thing. Yeah. Thank you for the resubscription. I'm just gonna say... I don't know how to say that. Problem is choosing between Pyra and Mythra. Oh, I've made my choice. I'm Team Mythra. It was better a decade ago. You personally like the originals more. I mean, I think Platinum is definitely better than Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. A Chrono Trigger remake would be spiffy. See, I actually don't want a Chrono Trigger remake because I feel like they'd butcher it. For a Switch season, you'd love to see me play Mario Odyssey. If I were to do Mario Odyssey, which I actually would like to do Mario Odyssey, I played it a long time ago and I had a lot of fun with it, so I'd play from scratch. But I would do Mario Odyssey under a Mario season rather than a Nintendo Switch season. I think it's highly likely that if everything goes smoothly with my seasons idea, I have my first 3 seasons locked into stone. I think if everything goes super smoothly, a Mario season would probably be like the 4th, 5th, or 6th season. I think a Mario season is almost a given. I don't really have time, Equinox, right now to dive into Xenoblade, but if I ever do, I'll let you know. I mean, they could just, like, do similar voice actors for, like, similar NPCs. Like, if you have an Ace Trainer, all the Ace Trainer males could have the same voice actor. I mean, I loved Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, I absolutely adored it. So if it's like only a middle-of-the-road Fire Emblem game, I really look forward to giving other Fire Emblem games a try in the future. Probably the hard part for me, though, will be getting my hands on them. I do have Fire Emblem Awakening, though. Chrono Trigger wasn't remade for PC and DS. It was more like it was ported to the PC and DS. When I think remake, I think like what they did with Final Fantasy VII. Mario Odyssey was a lot of fun. I won't say it was like a perfect game. I think there are valid criticisms of Mario Odyssey that make certain people think that the other 3D games were better. Like, a lot of people are high on the Mario Galaxy games. Personally, I've played Mario Galaxy. I don't remember if I played 2 or not. But, like, I thought Mario Odyssey was fun. But I thought Mario Galaxy was fun, but I honestly thought, I'm an idiot. I thought, Mario Odyssey was as fun as Mario Galaxy. That might be, like, blasphemy to some people. I might have just given an opinion that's going to make some people grumpy at me, but I don't know. I had a blast with Odyssey. Like, Mario Odyssey is almost like an open world Mario game. Like, and that's something that I didn't even think was possible. Like, I didn't think it was possible to turn Mario into an open world game, but they kinda did it. What Pokemon could do is what Modern Wise does and only voice important cutscenes. Yeah, that's an option too. Like, make any interactions with the important people have voice acting. Like, Yakuza Like a Dragon wasn't 100% voice acted. They had cutscenes that were voiced. And even, like, some of the side stories, they had voiced scenes, and then they had stuff that wasn't voiced. Alright, we hath arrived to our destination. Odyssey is your least favorite 3D Mario? That's fine. I understand. Like I said, I understand why not everyone likes Mario Odyssey. I think it's a matter of taste and preference. Like, I don't think, like, some people are gonna like the way our Odyssey's set up and other people aren't. But I personally enjoyed Odyssey. The nerve of it all. Blow the town up with a bomb! And now YouTube's probably censoring this video. An Odyssey sequel would be pretty cool. I personally would enjoy that. I still am, like, very high on Mario 64. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed Mario 64. I don't know, Mario Galaxy just didn't, like, it didn't connect with me. I don't dislike Mario Odyssey, or Galaxy, but guess we'll pick up a couple of these. These are all solid Pokeballs. Remember when timer balls used to take 40 turns to reach their maximum catch rate? I've actually never played Sunshine. Don't kill me. Yeah, Odyssey, like I said, I think it was set up to be more open world-ish. So there is so many moons. And if you want to collect them all, you'll be at it for a very long time. I probably should have bought Mario 3D All-Stars, but for some reason, I just couldn't justify, like, Nintendo was really lazy with Mario All-Stars. So, like, I didn't want to give them my money on that one. It just didn't feel right to me. And since I already own Mario Galaxy and Mario 64, like, it didn't seem like it was worth it just for Sunshine. Few more main. Yeah, Odyssey definitely had some additional potential that was laying around. But, you know, I think the games did so many things to begin with. Like, it felt like they were... It felt like there was a lot of new stuff that came with the idea. Or, like, the way they, like, designed the game. So, like, I was willing to overlook some of its shortcomings. Because I felt like the game had passion put into it. And usually that's, like, enough for me to genuinely like a game, is when I feel like it wasn't just a cash grab and somebody was putting their heart and soul into it. Yeah, Lumas are cool. Rosalina's cool, too. I can respect liking Galaxy for those reasons. So I'll just blow it up with a galactic bomb. Well, considering you're planning on committing, some terrible act, yes, I'm going to mess with you. Imagine, like, being this tough guy who's, like, ready to blow up a town, and his Pokemon is a beautifly. A pretty little butterfly. That's just funny to me. There's just something really funny about that to me. Like, okay, Croagunk's a little evil, but like a beautifly. But yeah, so I mentioned this earlier in the stream, and I've mentioned it a couple times before, but my seasons would be broken down into, I would have a main project, and then I'd have like a project that's more stream-based. Mario Odyssey would probably be the more stream-based project in a Mario season. I actually don't know what I would make the main project for the Mario season. I would either do, like, Super Mario Deluxe, or just for, like, the old school Super Skarmory value. Or maybe I would actually consider doing Mario Rabbids. Freeze dry. Freeze Dry is pretty good. Xeon, are you here? What do you think the play is here? I feel like Freeze Dry is too good just because of its effectiveness on water. I don't know if I want to ditch Hail or not, but I feel like Hail... It's either Hail or Water Pulse. Technically, I'll take any comments from the peanut gallery here. Anybody in Twitch chat? Like, what do you guys think? You would keep Water Pulse. Get rid of Hail. I have Snow Cloak, though. Like, am I overestimating the value of Snow Cloak? Probably. Alright. You guys have convinced me. I'm overvaluing Hail. I am probably overvaluing Hail. I just got worked over. And by a kid no less. Bye. I have 5 other Pokemon who get damaged by Hail. Details. That's Cynthia. I remember her now. She's my granddaughter. Yeah, you're right. I could relearn it. I'm probably overvaluing it. I agree. You think there's anything hidden around here? Probably not. I don't know. I would use the app thingy, but somehow the Pokétch has managed to just be a complete waste of time. Like, it just doesn't work on the Switch, you know? Well, it wouldn't actually, no, it does work. The problem is, some moron decided to make this a faithful remake and didn't make a back button. I don't understand some of the decision making with these Pokemon games. Yay, TMs. Yay, Surf. No one can know that Cynthia's the champion until the reveal. I cannot take Chibi Cyrus seriously. Yeah, you're talking kinda like a psycho. Alright, folks. We are 1 hour into the stream, and I actually need to take a break from my own sanity, just because these streams are a little tiring. So this is a good break for the YouTube folk. We're gonna take a 3-minute breather. When I return, we'll continue playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And I'll see you all in a bit.